Don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing
Hello everybody, welcome to the 3 holidays stream. Thanks for coming. And looks like I have played some copyrighted song, which is not a good choice. Yeah, so welcome everybody. Hope you are having a great holiday so far and is enjoying the time. And if you would like to join me for a couple hours of stream, by all means see what I'm up to and play some of the games that I meant to. Well, I had my eyes on, but didn't have time to try. So, well, I like to try some Heroes games today. Heroes games, starting with the olden era, the upcoming remake or upcoming Heroes of Might and Magic game. Oh, I see. Friday, yeah, Friday is going to be the usual Baldur's Gate 3 stream, so yeah, I just still going through that to try to get to Catherick Dorm in the bowels of Illithid caverns. It has been a very kind of gauntlet type of stuff, and I don't really expect what to really make of where I am there, but I think I was stuck with a puzzle, and I still need to solve the puzzle. But hopefully, the twist is not too far in coming. So I'm just going to be in the dark about the game, and then see if I can get to that on Friday. But thanks for coming. Yeah, I just want to play Baldur's Gate 3 well, separately. Today is a bit of a, I just meant to play something different. Some of the games that I purchased over the holidays and from the sale. I can play maybe if you like, I can play Baldur's Gate 2 or 1 to kind of see the difference between the D&D implementations and stuff like that. I mean, there's some things that are open for sure. So, well, let's get to it. I like to try this game that I have installed. It's just demo of Heroes of Might and Magic on olden era. Hopefully, it's gonna work on my PC. Was meant to try this, and yeah, I want to also give another Heroes game a try. The game that I had unceremoniously kind of dumped on after I finished Heroes of Might and Magic 3 game, let's play. Yeah, so this is going to be published by Ubisoft next year. Oh, that's great. You also
You have all dreamed of peace.
Pretty loud. Sorry about this.
Yet it was nothing but an illusion. That is about to shut.
Okay, sorry about that, folks. I don't know what happened, but the desktop audio had a bit of a trouble. But hopefully it's back up. Yep. Alright, so it's back to Heroes of Might and Magic. So let's go for a single player and try this out. Classic. Begins with faction picks and bans. Alright. There's different options here for single player game. There's arena, quick game mode where you draft a hero, their equipment, and army, then proceed directly to duel. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the combat was very set in Heroes of Might and Magic. Olden Era is not on sale. It's, I think, only available in demo form. So I think it's not on sale. It's still in development. But you bought the Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2 for $11. That's pretty good. And I guess those are the so-called Game of the Year editions with all the trappings. Crossroads. Okay, let's try Crossroads. I think this is one of those classic Heroes map. And Yeah, we see some familiar factions here. Temple, Necropolis. Schism is rather new. I don't know what Schism had an equivalent in Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Splinter faction Alvar. Okay. Also it's a water faction. I see. More of those yeah. Like Poseidon and water based units. Pretty bad on the ground, I bet. Dungeon, formerly underground, currently backstage. Rulers of Jadam, the faction whose capital is Alvar. Focuses on subterfuge and versatility. Okay, so I did like Dungeon when I played them, and they had black dragons. Yeah, I remember the map Crossroads as well, that's why I picked it. The Minotaurs, okay, these are familiar. Necropolis is, of course, vampires, liches. Wraith, and they seem to have some new units here among the offering. I think one of them is, I can tell it's Death Knight. Temple is the usual human faction with griffins and archangels, and seems like archangel, yeah, and archers and stuff like that. No, I'm not gonna pick Temple. I pick Dungeon. Look at all these different avatars. Well, heroes actually. Alright, well, they did produce some interesting heroes here. Stinger, Terrorist, the Betrayed, some armies of Troglodyte, I bet, and yeah, okay. Definitely Medusa, Medusa hero. Troglodyte. We had a lot of Troglodyte heroes in Heroes of Magic 3, and I'm pretty sure some of them are holdovers from the previous game. I mean, they probably would have gotten some of the ideas from the Heroes of Might and Magic 3, the most well-known game in the series. Okay, I'm Zakron the Great. Sure, okay. When you're at the bottom of the food chain, ambition is only luxury civilization allows you. Let's choose normal. Yeah. I wonder if there's I'm pretty sure there is underground map. Seems all very polished and very clean graphic wise. Medusa sounded pretty good, yeah. Medusa, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have some Medusa-sized units. I just picked a random hero. These are Necros and oh wow, your turn begins, and look at that. It's all 3D and you can zoom right in. Roaring Ravine, let's check out the town if I can. And the town screen, here you go. Construct new buildings and you can see the gold and wood and all these resources, gems, yeah. Crystals and mercury, cool. And factions, army, and do some upgrades for your army. Okay. And the UI seems to be, well, it's pretty well organized. We could, yeah, okay. Let's construct a new building. What can I build? Gymnasium, level up any visiting hero. Okay. We need to construct some unit buildings, and it seems that we already have these. Yeah, trogs are available. Safe house, infiltrators. I don't know what they are, but sure. It allows to recruit infernal troglodytes and toxic troglodytes. We have some upgrade units. Onyx dancers, safe house 2. Battle infiltrators and bleak infiltrators. Wow. Minotaurs, I like Minotaurs, but let's go for dancer construction here. And you can see it's already been built. Onyx dancer, high unit. It's a lot of money. You get 10? I see. So every week I think these guys will appear, get replenished, just like in the previous games. And what is that? Oh, okay, split. I see. And this is just okay. I guess some of these functions were done by keyboard strokes, hotkeys. Like you can see that how many are replenished each week. We have some of these guys available. And I guess you gotta click it, correct building in order to recruit them. Yeah, so infiltrators, I don't know what their special abilities are. Can only attack adjacent enemies, okay. Blink instead normal movement teleports. Oh, that's really nice. Ignoring obstacles and traps. I guess there are some traps here. Weak spot. So these are the rogue characters. The maximum possible luck is increased to 5. Lucky strike. Fighting style, hit and run. Return to its original position after attacking but deals negative 50% damage. I see. Reminds me of the harpies. Harpies of... I wonder if there's any ranged characters. Let me check. Ranged attack. Okay, so she's a ranged attack character. Unit. Can also upgrade. Jasper and Aureate, but we need to construct buildings for it. Alright then. Let's go and then easy battle it says. Okay, let's just get to this scroll first. Oh, okay. So you're gonna click right. Lethal battle. I may not be able to survive this unfortunately, but there's an artifact. Any fleeing. Okay, let's just go and try this battle out. It just says victory, so let's accept result for the brevity's sake. Magic Will, spell powered by 1. Easy battle once again. Any flame. Destroy them. Get some experience. Accept result. Okay. Petrified Memorial, defeated guard to obtain Medusae. Difficult battle, huh? Should I save? Should I save first? Save. Save just B1. Right. Wonder if there's autosave function in this game as well. Oh, really? Ah. I guess they just always calculate this first to give you a heads up what you're about to experience. Alright, let's just battle in this, see what happens. Tactics phase where you place your heroes unit. Looks like we are not that strong as you can see. Ah, we are surrounded for some reason. Oh, okay, that's not good. And let's see if there's any magic spells I can use. Here we go. We have Fireball and Despair. Doesn't affect magic creatures, undead, and construct. Curses a target enemy. 18 pure damage at the start of each turn. Alright, doesn't work. Hey Liz, welcome. How are you? And oh wow, okay, I see. Yeah, so green means I'll be able to move and attack, but then yellow means I can only... Oh, high morale, nice. We have some high morale. Yeah, so thanks for coming, and then I really appreciate that. This is the so-called new Heroes of Might and Magic. It's about to be released next year. Wow. I see. So we're only able to kill 1 Minotaur so far. Not a really good look. Yeah, 7 dying, high morale. Yep, not that great. Can I shoot after this? Yeah, I can. But for this guy... What is this? Minotaur stance. Increases hero's attack, 1 stance. I wanted to cast this one, but I guess he doesn't have enough magic. That's not gonna work. I'll just die. Okay. Yeah, why can I not use this? Doesn't affect phoenixes. Doesn't affect magic creatures, undead, and construct. Firewall. Oh. I see. Yeah, alright. Let's go back. Let's reload and then see if I can do this correct way. Yeah, so far it does seem to really follow the formula of Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Yeah, definitely. You're out of movement points, so... Okay, that's pretty similar, your turn sound. You can also hire heroes, upgrade creatures, recruit creatures, and construct new buildings, and we have 17,000, so let's just go and see if I can get as many characters ready for us. Do we have some upgrades available? I think we need to build this. Minotaurs. And we need some muscle. We can recruit these guys, 5. Yeah, it's very easy to recruit them, 28 like that. Cool, cool. Seems like it'll be very easy for you to spend money very quickly. Yep. Let's do this. And we're ready to travel once again. Can I save using F5? No, I can't. And I need to get some more, so let's go and have a look. Wonder if there's dancing man here. Captured, so we generate some of these ores, and this is going to normal battle, so we can try to defeat them. Wow, we have some of these guys too, waiting for us. Normal battle, so let's save and then if I can win some battles, for example. Let's just do it and let's see whether we can actually win this time. And it's pretty interesting that enemies' positions are not shown. I guess that's not different from the third one, Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Just trying to cast this. Yes, I cannot cast it. Weird. Curses a target enemy. Cursed target takes 18 pure damage at the start of each turn. I have 40 mana points, it seems like. Fireball it allows me to actually choose something here. But Despair doesn't seem to let me choose a unit. Let's see. Like doubles, okay. Oh, maybe I can. Oh yeah, I did it. Good. Okay, that's good. I don't know what happened, but yeah, so it got damaged a bit. You shoot now. Yeah, so he's going on pretty well now. Yeah, the animation seems to be pretty good. The enemies, the units are... they're pretty peppy. And make sense of some of the mechanics. And I got hit and then go back. I guess in Heroes of Might and Magic 3, the Harpies were able to just attack and go back, but then these guys get hit, unfortunately. These are the Crusaders, I bet. Sun's Aegis. Looks like Crusaders. Or upgraded foot soldiers. You can see how far they can actually go, so let's wait. Fireball. 2. Okay. Not surrender, but just keep shooting. They're together. Bleeding the rogues. I wonder if it's gonna work. Yeah, I guess so. Troglodytes seem to be a lot stronger than before. Hey, Lord Sarian, welcome. Thanks for coming. And Merry Christmas to you too. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Cool, and yeah, about to lose some of these inventories unfortunately. Oh man, couldn't finish it. Wow, I don't know how this guy moved so quickly. Yes, the turns actually are shown here. High morale, good. Let's keep going. Yeah. So you can see broken arrow, which means the distance may be a bit too close for him. You bought Christmas shirt, nice. Crit mass too, yeah. Crit mass is what I need. Seems to be what I seem to need in this type of games. Nice, good for you. Christmas shirt, Christmas shirt. Yeah, just do this. Nice. Oh, alright, so it doesn't hit me. This already has counter one of my attacks. Oh no, actually it does counter. I guess the troglodytes do not cause any counters. Which means if you have a really big stack, then it's gonna definitely work very well for us. Critical success, definitely. Gonna have a drink to that. Minotaurs are pretty strong, yeah. And it's done. Oh, well, it's a kind of hard battle, but lost a unit from basically everybody except for the archer. But I did manage to get rid of 81 units from the other side. I accept it, but then you don't have to accept it. You can maybe able to replay the battle if you do not like the result. You can choose only one reward. So what do I need the most? I think in dungeon units, I think we need more mercury or crystals. Crystals I think you need for dragons. This is once per week though. So this is gonna be impossible battle now. To get the gem mine. How about this one? Easy battle? Let's go for that one then. How about this one? Normal? This seems to be the ranged characters. Some gold here. Yeah, and this one as well. What is this? What did I get? Some kind of scroll. Let's see if I can check my character a bit. Wow, what is this? Healing water does not affect undead, embodiment, and construct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This seems to be the magic spell. Yeah. Instead of scrolls, they have designed the entire, I don't know, mythical, the star map or something to place these. I don't know whether it's a good idea or not. I'd rather have more organized spell book. But I guess some of the spells seem to be more unique in what they do. Shows the location of all neutral armies on the global map. Okay. That's pretty interesting. Yeah. So it has been how many days? Third day only. We need to make sure that these our armies last, and we can build our army out of wood. Let's get the lumber mill and Zakron the Great. Can he challenge these 20 to 49? They actually do have a number estimation of how many enemies there are in a group. Okay. Yeah, it might be pretty hard, but let's battle. And also we'll be able to level up, so let's start battle. I think We have a new. Oh, actually, yeah, we have a new magic spell that we got last turn. Plus to attack and defense to target friendly creatures. It's fair on this guy. I cannot cast it right now or what? Seems that sometimes I don't really know what to do here when it comes to the. Maybe it's a bug. I don't know. Maybe it's too far. So I'm gonna save up my rogues and other squish units, and then try to hit them with the archers. If that's gonna work better. And then let me see if this is close enough to cast. No, I guess it works on certain creatures. I guess these are called constructs. That's why I don't think they're constructs. Maybe they're magical creatures. I'm not so sure what is happening. Oh, shadow. Okay. Guess I can help this guy instead. Oh, we have an alternate attack. Viscous Spit. It's a bit of a ranged attack, but then does negative 50% damage. So I mean, they did try to make these level 1 units more useful. If I can try it. Oh, I see. I think I go all the way there. No thanks. I just stop. Why is that? I don't know what this is. Oh, actually, it can change the stance. Interesting. Okay, skip turn. And skip turn. Wow, it's pretty quick. Yeah, so that's what they can do. Spit. Need some big damage. Wonder if they sometimes just flee. I'm pretty sure they can. They can spit. Dead. Huh, interesting. And I can just simply hit them. Lost one Unitor so far. Just wait. And playing style. Grand Slam. Hits the target and all creatures within 2 hexes behind it. So this one does more damage. Or hits more units but does less damage. Really good for attacking multiple units. Yeah. So we have all these alternate attacks that make it more complex. 5 and I think I lose 1 unit. Yep. 5 morale. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. It just keeps countering, which is interesting. So I thought counter was only one-time deal, but not this time. Okay, so that is the archer's close quarters attack. Nice. Diplomacy, advanced triumvirate strength. Once per round, the hero can activate one of the 3 stances in battle. Oh, wow. Magic damage. Okay, let's go for magic damage. Sticky damage. Sticky magic. So there's something new. The effect applied by the hero lasts 1 round more. This bonus is doubled if the hero knows intelligence. Is my hero intelligent? I guess you gotta also choose intelligence in one of the traits. Raw energy plus 10% more magic damage. Okay. Oh man. Alright, so once per week. Let's go for wood storage. And the map is pretty well, I think pretty well constructed. I think definitely reminds me of Heroes of Might and Magic 3. It's going to be difficult because of there's no Minotaur. Yeah, I need to stock up on the Minotaurs now. At least they're fairly generous when it comes to the battle estimations and allow you to just come back later for some of the battles. Pass by and then difficult, lethal, yeah. Easy battle, are you sure about this? Any fleeing? Let them run then. Oh, okay. Let's get some more of these trucks. Troglodyte. I always had a bit of a problem pronouncing their name, and let's get some more experience. And you can see the experience meter filling up. I don't know what this is. But I think if you maybe this is stamina meter where you travel and then gain stamina as you gain more experience. Mobile game? Looks like, yeah, it has some roots in mobile game. It definitely has some of the UI elements that seem you can actually click as you would on a tablet. It definitely Heroes Might and Magic 3 clone. But then the Ubisoft is not publishing it. They have the rights to the property, so... what is this? Yeah, I need to keep building. I forgot to build last turn. So I need to build safe house. And Labyrinth 2. Let's go for Vanguards. No, I think I'm gonna go for some of these Gymnasium. Marketplace is very nice. Let's go for Marketplace. Yeah, some of the sounds, especially the, you know, you getting back your turn sound, is basically very similar. I can't build anymore. Yes, just like in Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Where can I go? Difficult battle. Yes, I can try it. Lethal battle. Because of my edition of trucks, they calculate it to be easy enough. I don't think it's going to be an easy normal battle. Can I go there? Yeah, I guess I can. I can bypass. Get some treasures. Meanwhile, and there's some other guys. Easy battle, it says. Wonder how easy it's going to be. There's setting where I can autosave. Kicking autosaves. Okay. Campaign autosaves. Right then. But if I load, is there a quick save somewhere? Yeah, there's autosave and everything, so you can rest assured you can just don't have to worry about forgetting to save. Let's destroy them. Let's see what happens. Let's battle and then see if we can survive this. And or do better than what the computer estimates. They have one stack of 25 upgraded foot soldiers, it seems like. I think I'm gonna wait. Whether if this guy will prove any useful. So we just have to keep at it. Stay as a one group. How I feel it's gonna work. Returns to his full position after attacking, but 50% damage. I see. These guys are just a bit too weak, I think. Just have to rely on the archers more. I'm gonna spit at him as he comes closer. Uh-oh, here it comes. Ouch. Right, let's not make it any worse than now. 1 to 4. If I attack, then it's going to be 3 to 7, so I just have to deal the most damage. And these guys could spit. Yeah, so I do like this alternate attack method. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I need to move a bit. Yeah, it goes for our trucks. But the trucks are a lot more hardier than I remember from Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Definitely. So, yep, that was an easy battle. And, ooh, nice. 3%. Let's see if I can get some luck going. The lucky great Zakron the Great. Permanently increases each visiting hero's defense by 1. That is nice. You need to battle. You don't have to battle anybody. Let's go for experience. Oops. So I got spell power +1. Very nice. And normal battle. These are the archers. Seems like I'd rather wait until next day. Normal battle. Norwich Garden. Is there any dancing man around? Lethal battle. Cool. Some artifact for sure. Victory says I lose some unit. Yep. So they are different. Oh no. Just waiting though. So get this guy first. And use some magic this time. Spare. I use him against these guys for some reason. Firewall makes 2 hexes burn. Shadow, I guess I can do this. +2 defense and attack, they say. It's true, I'm not so sure, but I'm around. I just wait then. Here it comes. Didn't move all the way. Wanted to maybe measure the distance a bit before attacking. And there's no counter, unfortunately. I see. What is this? Okay, and just attack. Um. 16 of these guys. I think I attack these guys first. Come back. Oof, man. bit tough. 4, wow, that's bad. 5 to 7. Can I go away and then shoot with arrows? No, I can't. If I move, then I cannot shoot the arrows. That was a bit of miss. 3 to 9. Yeah. Heroic Strike. So heroes do... This time around, heroes are actually actively engaged in battle, it seems like. That's pretty cool. Okay. Any choice, and... That was on the battle. Oh, yeah. So I think I'm getting a hang of this. And finally a gold mine. Cool. And these ones I leave until later. I have to get the U unit. And build something. Walls. What is this? Those to enchant magic scrolls so that they grant spells on maximum level. Spells maximum level, which means I guess I just have new level of magic. Amphitheater, Onyx Dancers. It do says, okay. I need amphitheater and labyrinth. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that then before the week is over. Let's get some Medusas available. We have 3 available right now. Yeah, and then we can also hire some heroes. We have these 2 guys called Glaster and Meg. And I think I can. This guy looks interesting. Let's recruit Meg. We have a dungeon hero called Sunny Rocktoll. Ironic because there's really no sun anywhere near dungeon dwellings. Or dungeon for Christ's sake. Seems like still though we are underground, not underground. This is the Crossroads map, but it could be this could be underground map. You need to find the teleport up to the overground. This could be a 2-tiered map with 2 different floors, so to speak, which is pretty neat. It's true. Warren, yeah. Let's also upgrade these guys by making them visit all these other places. I think my other character can still move, right? Yeah. This guy cannot move. Just another week of calm, so there's no plague or anything like that that's gonna wipe out the stock of units available, which is nice. My guy is rather slow. I'd have to bypass this guy to get new units, just barely. And it looks like you can upgrade your creatures if they have been upgraded. I don't know, I mean, these are not available for us, unfortunately. Recruit creatures. Yeah. Wonder if I press this, it's going to just buy everything and every unit available. Artifact Merchant allows artifacts to be traded. I think there was one such building in Heroes of Might and Magic 3 where you can buy artifacts. Walls, okay, let's buy some walls in order to upgrade and buy some other upgrades to the main structures. Spy network, nice. Completely removes the fog of war. The city's dwelling produces 100% units. This is like the ultimate building for dungeon faction. Spy network. I think I ever saw this type of building in Heroes of Might and Magic 3. 100% is a very good thing to have. Yeah, more units the better. Byzantine, yeah, so this one is what I need to build now. To upgrade the main structure, you can see it's pretty quick. And the dragon, yeah, the dragon is the ultimate unit for the dungeon faction. I don't know whether I'll be able to get one, but I try. Maybe this guy can move forward a bit first with the spell, and then trucks, and this guy can go back to his castle. Difficult battle, yes. I need to get all the minotaurs and everybody. I'm basically playing this in novice way. I don't know what the difficulties right now is, but yeah. Okay, so I get the knowledge as well. You can see by the mana, this guy is a much more of a sorcerer than the great. What was his name? Zakron. So let's get these guys and these guys. Let's get everybody. We spent a lot of money. And this is what? I read a bit more about this guy's meta says. A range attack just like in Heroes of Might and Magic 3. He's a sharpshooter. Cool. And we have some. Yeah. I think I leave these for the other guy. Yeah, leave this guy. Okay. Ooh, make it. Look at how everything moves. Like, spanning around. Pretty crazy. I guess you don't really want to click. I mean, I guess if you click, then it's gonna come back to its original camera. But this is remastered HOMM3. Yeah, it's very similar, but definitely different. They did seem to like think about how to update it, and then maybe they also put in their own ideas. You know. You play Necropolis again? Do you want to see how Necropolis works? I can do that for ya. Save is already there, but then let's see how Necropolis works. I think Necropolis might be pretty interesting, right? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, this just for me too, kind of filling out the game itself, and then just trying to remember what I did in Heroes of Might and Magic 3 and what's so different about. Right. Yeah, to your wish list. Okay, I'll do that later. Yeah, just trying to see how it's different, and then let's try a different map this time. I think Crossroads definitely has 2 floors, and Jeebus Cross? What is this? Let's go for Necropolis. Okay, so you chose Necropolis for me. I guess it's a default faction or something, or maybe I was meant to play Necropolis this time. And get all the... Hey, I remember some of the Necro heroes. One was being Sandro, and here you go. Meg was actually a Necropolis hero as well. I didn't know. Guildmaster Cluster. Wow, they have more colorful characters, it seems like. Villasada Golden. 500 gold per day plus 100 more for every 1 hero level. I like that. All about gold. I'd like to see someone else. Let's see. Is there any Sandro or... Oh, okay. So we have Natalida. Undead Patch Growth. Wow, patch. Best of a Berserk spell. Is there any... I think this is Vampire Hero. Uncos. Yeah, I need to choose Skeleton for sure. So either this guy, King of Kings, keeps each army when fleeing from battle with neutral squads. Wow. So he keeps each army when fleeing. That's really powerful. Plus 5% persuasion power when using diplomacy. So this guy's a diplomat necro? Wow, okay. Lord Rufus. Starts with Masterful Rewind life spell. Can revive units beyond the original amount. I see. So he has a pretty good spell to begin with. And Laura is a Wraith. And Zombie, Adon. So you don't really see... I don't remember any of these heroes' name, unfortunately. So it might be disconnected from the rest of the heroes' so-called lore. I like her. Necromancy power. Start game. Normal. Easy. Okay. Yeah. Skeletal Bro is definitely a thing in Necro, and if it isn't part of the olden era, then a lot of people might be disappointed. So I think Necromancy power. Let's check whether she has such feat. Yeah, it says here 6.0% of defeated enemies' HP is converted into allied undead HP. So this is a pretty similar but different because you don't get the units, but then it gets counted into undead HP. I don't know what it means. Yeah, so I think this developer could have its origins in mobile gaming, and this kind of reminds me of Warcraft 3 as well. But overall, very nice graphics and pretty colorful, and I think they struck a pretty good balance between the hand-painted, handcrafted bitmaps or backgrounds and 3D. I don't think you can actually turn it though, unfortunately. I don't think you can span it, but then you cannot turn around. So this is Alchemical Dust. Okay, and you can also recruit some Dead Knights. But you have to defeat the guards. How hard can it be? Very hard. Retreat. You can retreat it right away. You don't have to battle these guys. So this is another difference where you can kind of see how the battle is gonna go. The game actually predicts it for you, and then you can opt to join or retreat. What is this? Restores. Okay, I can move a bit more. So let's see if I can view the map around. Wow, cool. Okay, so it burns off the fog of war. Very, very nice. Gives what? Gives gold and mercury after defeating each guard. So a lot of guards around here. And they've what is this? There's some construction person, but no, actually this is like a lethal amount of the archery temple unit. Alright, looks like we have 30 skellies and yeah, skellies. That's how I call skeletons back in Heroes of Might and Magic 3 and also Wraith. Let's get all these guys, and then I'm pretty sure the skeletons are going to be a tougher unit, just like the trucks. I think they kind of boosted level 1 unit. On the transformer, allows to sacrifice any creatures. Yep, so basically from Heroes of Might and Magic 3, Mage Guild unlocks 4 tier 1 spells in the Magic Observatory. Okay. Kennel Undead Pet. So this is something new. I think those skeleton dogs are the new unit. Yeah, these guys could be interesting. Alright, witch. They already moved. Okay. She has some good amount of mana. Get some gold and pick some loose artifacts and magic scrolls. Defeat. Okay, let's flee. Where am I? Oh, okay. So I just unfortunately just got defeated right away. Oh, that's pretty funny. Yeah, Skelebros are the bread and butter, and cast spells, and of course vampires if you have lot, if you are able to advance up to that point. So you can actually see it's going to be lethal, so you can even go there and then have a look. Wow, look at this unit. Defeat, okay. And then she's gonna disappear once again. So yeah, if you're at the screen, then you're basically you just have to make peace with your fate. You don't want to touch them. I guess you can just hover the enemy unit over your mouse in order to see how it's going to go, but then yeah, you really cannot actually get close to them, unfortunately. The skeleton inside you, yeah. That's right. There's so many skeletons, and it doesn't make. I mean, it's pretty cool that Heroes of Might and Magic 3 had a mechanic, but I don't think here is the case. I guess they tested it out and then they boosted level 1 units, and then they found getting skeletons back every battle is going to be too powerful. Not so sure, but we are yet to see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get some more dogs and pets and see if I can do some battles. So let's get these guys. I wonder if there's any quick way of let's construct more unit producing. Bone exchange, Mage Guild 2. I guess we need to get Mage Guild going, and then let's check out other heroes here. King of Kings and Rhea. This dungeon, and this is the Necro Diplomat. Quiet Pavilion. You can recruit White in this dwelling, so it's called White. And you're getting a bit up in the strength. Yes, Necropolis creatures deal plus 10% and take negative 10% damage on native terrain. Wow, native terrain. This is native terrain. Restores 4 mana after battle victory. Oh, I see. So you can get even more necromancy power. Yeah, and then you don't get replenished after each battle, so the HP remains. Kind of interesting. Makes sense though, if your units now have HP being tracked. But then I thought that in Heroes of Might and Magic 3, even though your single units have HP, it gets restored after each battle. But I guess it's not in this case. Yeah, it doesn't create new one, which is even worse. I thought it's gonna add to the unit if it goes over 100% HP, but no, it doesn't get created. So this is like a really nerfed necromancy skill. It's going to be pretty good if you have some high level vampire units or even like bone dragons. It's the expert necromancy. And you see if yeah, so interestingly enough, there's a different trait, and then there's something you can add to the trait. Marketplace. Yes, they did change the mechanics of how this game works, but not to the point where you feel really out of place. Catapult, you can buy catapult. Basic battle magic, friendly creatures attack and defense increased by 10%. Yeah, so you can see it increases necromancy skills, so I guess it's gonna add something to this slot. Or just changed. Soul Reaper, negative 120 morale and lock in battle, which is very good, I think. Grant a new ability, restores HP to target and can revive fallen units. Eternal service. I think this one's pretty good. But what instruments do skeletons play really well? The trombone. That's right. That's right. It makes perfect sense. This one's pretty good. Black Tower gives a valuable artifact some gold. Can retreat. Oh, just Black Dragon. Or some kind of dragon worm type of creature. Wow. This is really bad. What is this? Some really big, invaluable, like treasure, like vault or something. Get all the experience right now. I wonder if it's going to be good to have really good, or just push all the experience to one hero and then get some support heroes later. Maybe I can do it right now. Yeah, I guess I can get this guy in this scene. Some dungeon guys around. And you can travel around here and then burn some more. Fog of War. Impossible battle. Yeah, a lot of strong enemies around. I'm playing this on normal difficulty basically. You can see the map. I'm in the corner. Just gonna get all the friendly creatures attack and defense increased by 10%. There's a hero to use a spell but one more time per battle round. I think I go for this one. What is it? What did I get? Does it say in any kind of log somewhere? That's the skeletons. Skeletons of elves. Normal battle. There's some skeleton archers. Wow. The new for this series. 15 grave. Easy battle. Let's try the easy battle. Destroy them. Let's try it out. Ooh, look at that. It's pretty cool, huh? Look at this battle ground, and then I guess these are the elves. And look at these whites. They're really, really quick. You can just go straight across the battle map and then destroy these creatures. Or no, that was wrong. Sorry, can only go as far as here. Wow, okay. Healing water doesn't affect undead, embodiment, and construct. Okay, healing water. I don't think I chose this, but then I guess I just didn't have a good luck here because it doesn't affect undead, which majority of our units are, and does not revive fallen units. Okay, lightning bolt. Boom. Okay, can also do this. Yeah, these guys are pretty fast, the fastest. Ooh, so this is HP that's gonna be restored. Shambling creatures here with big swords. Okay, one unit lost, unfortunately. This is my turn. Checkles. And I counterattack. Very nice. Despair. Okay. I can finally attack, and it's gonna kill all of the units. So that despair spell was not that useful. Wow. I don't know how, but then they counterattack first. That's really interesting. So normally you just attack and then delete these units so that you don't get the counterattack. But then I guess their special abilities, they counterattack if there's a unit nearby, which is interesting. Oh wow, I lost 2. I guess these are not that strong. Yeah, I get the counter. And also increase animation speed if you find this to be a bit slow. I think there's yeah, you can do that. So it's probably much better if I do it quick or fast. Yeah, much better I think. Basic intelligence. Yeah, let's go with intelligence. I think kind of stacks with something. And this guy, the difficult battle. Can I go back and see what we have here? Yeah, you gotta keep building so you get these units and all. The timeless mansion bones exchange. Okay, so what is this? Leeches. I need some leeches, so let's construct this. And look at that, pretty cool, huh? Like even the cloud is like all like skull and everything. And let's check out our units here. Looks like I don't really know. I mean, maybe they did heal after the battle. Normal battle. Okay. And this guy can still run around. Lethal battle. Oh, it's a bit too, a bit too fast for me. Okay. Impossible battle. Can you write anything else? It's basically the edge of the map. Let's see if I can go to the farthest edge though. Oh yeah. This could be pretty dangerous. What did I get? I don't know. What is this? Doesn't tell me what I got. Like lethal battle, lethal, it's all lethal. Tree. It just pick up all the loose pieces. Meanwhile, going to have to get this gold mine. Easy battle. Okay. Now you have to go all the way around. All right. Maybe somebody teleport spell. Really restores each visiting hero's mana. Yeah, I like that. You can recruit skeletons in this dwelling. Skeletons are really slow. Used to need a lot of gold. Yeah, that's true. Ooh, artifacts. Seems like somebody's. I wonder what these guys are. But then remember these guys from dungeon side that we played. I guess these are the highest level or version of that, and then they have 100 to 250, which is crazy. At least we can get rags. We got rags, folks. So let's see. Yeah, we got rags. +1 spell power for some reason, but sure. Ah, okay, so you can check out the magic scroll here if you pick them up. Haste, which is very nice. Haste is really nice. But we go against these guys and recruit random units. I have something built. Yeah. So let's go and go headlong to. Let's see. I think this one is going to be good. I'm not really playing optimally. Normal battle. Yeah, I think I need more ranged characters, and leeches are where it's at. Easy battle. Let's go for easy level. Battle. So let's start battle, and then these guys are pretty quick. I guess it can be a bit. Yeah. Look at how I think the developers should kind of don't increase everything, but then leave the animation as it is, but then just make the units travel faster. Despair and I think lightning bolt is very sad. That's pretty good. And just wait if I can. These guys are not moving because they know that we're gonna attack in mass. It's pretty smart of them, I guess. Oh yeah, so it goes 11. Wow, it's a lot of skeletons being lost. Okay, try these guys. Supposedly easy and then... Wait. Can't wait anymore. Yeah, sure. The pooches still make pooch sounds even though it is skeleton. Oh, I didn't use any haste spell. Should I try again? It says just accept the result. In Heroes of Might and Magic 3 you can actually do it again if you're not too happy. But next time. 5,000, incredible, incredible. Let's go there and then build something. Oh, are you already building? Yeah, already building, unfortunately. Normal battle, triangle battle, victorious battle, and then this time I'm gonna use some haste. Let's use some haste on the skeleton. So you can, yeah, wow, it actually increases like by 30%. Mass haste when it comes to expert. Counter attack. Oof, yeah. Go back a bit. Go back. Yeah, counter attack. So there we go. Everybody gather around and get this guy. Wow. Okay. Oh, I see. So S is acid attack, range attack. It works well. And surround them. Yeah, can I counter attack still, which is pretty interesting. I'm gonna go for lightning bolt, maybe? No. I think shackles are pretty good. So necro units do not seem to get any morale. I don't think they, just like in Heroes of Might and Magic 3, they don't get any benefits from morale, so they don't attack. Like they don't get the benefits, so they don't attack any extra. Yeah, so they cannot counter attack, which is nice. Oh, I think they did counter attack there. So it's good victory. Only lost a few skeletons and that's it. I get some yeah, extra crystals once per week. So just like in the third game, you just have to visit all these places with the heroes, and from what I can see, yeah, I mean the readability of the map is not as good as the third game. Like for example, this kind of seemed to blend in with the rest of the map more than it stood out in the third game. Yeah, so pretty cool, yeah. I like it. What's that? Some kind of a pool. Random reward. Lethal battle. Tree of Knowledge. Hey, Tree of Knowledge is here. Pretty sure Dancing Man is going to be around somewhere. I'm gonna be playing until I see a Dancing Man. Basically. Normal battle? Really? I don't know. I don't know. I think we are going to be pretty inconvenienced. Oh, there's a road that allows us to travel a bit faster. The leeches. Oh, leeches are here now. Right, these are the leeches? Wow, really? They look... Grave Robber. Oh, okay. Grave Robber, long reach. They're like a spearman of the Necros. Dig up bones, summons 20 skeletons? Wow, it's like some summoner too, necromancers. Totally different this time. Don't tell me that we don't have any vampires. They can suck life out of enemies and then add to their own. If there's no vampires, then I'll be I think there's vampires. There has to be vampires. Oh! Yeah, so he survived for some reason. He's there still. It's like some dragon was in there waiting for me. What's this? Easy battle. Okay, let's have a look at what these guys are about. We don't have plenty of mana. Is there a well nearby? Here's a well. Now we can go in and have a look. Meanwhile, let's build something. Yeah, these are the vampires, right, I guess? Or these are the leeches, I'm pretty sure. We don't have any bone dragons, unfortunately. There you go. Yeah, the leeches are here. Ranged. Has to be ranged, yep. Looks like Warcraft 3 unit. But on the whole, pretty nice. Lethal. Oh, Dancing Man, finally. Yep, we found the Dancing Man, folks. That's right. Yep, image. All Irish grandeur. Welcome. Definitely the leprechaun, yep. Of course, they had to include the Dancing Man. It's a staple of the game series. What did I get? What magic spell did I get here? Web and Healing Water. So Healing Water is not that useful. The Combator was the best building, giving you a lot more skeletons, right? And get legions of legions. I think one of the scenarios for Sandro definitely played up to the fact that now you can not only convert them, your victims into skeletons, but leeches. So I had like thousands of leeches at the end, which was pretty crazy. Difficult battle says, okay. free spell. I don't know. What does it do? Win. Huh. What does win mean? We have to find it out. Difficult, lethal, sure. I think we might have to go back and then get the leeches now. And clear all the outlying areas. Here? Ooh. Lethal battle again. Basic defense is nice. Diplomacy is, I think, has a good chance that the enemy is gonna instead join you. +4 tier 1 creature growth in all cities. That's really nice. More support characters, so gain an artifact. And we see that these are the non-native area. I think this is more of the Cyclops. Cyclops and that, you know, faction that had Cyclops. Barbarians, maybe? Normal battle, it says. I guess I can try. Maybe save some. Really? Okay, let's battle and let's see what these guys are about. Tactical. Let's, I think we need to get as close as possible very fast. And this seems to be definitely a ranged creatures. Melee attack. Okay, how about these guys? Range attack. So we gotta get these guys with the magic. Let's see. What was the other one? Unnatural calm. Target enemy deals negative 10% damage to basic attacks. Lightning bolt against these guys. And the other magic. Yeah, so it's not that strong. Time to do this again. Unnatural calm against these guys. They're pretty quick and fast, so I think I'm just going to place this guy here and then just go quickly. Poor Pooch. Yeah, gonna attack. Fortunately, now I attack. Or can I? Keep throwing the lightning bolt and the lightning. Yep. And the dogs are, the pets are doing all the lifting. Okay, so that was the result. And get some experience. Basic primal magic. I like that. And oh, you can actually go a bit further here. Nice. Friendly creatures take negative 25% damage from counterattacks. Very nice. This allows you to play more aggressively. I don't know what the focus points are, but then yeah, this has to be very nice. Maybe it's gonna be nerfed in the next patch. This demo has been out for a few months, so you don't get any other information on the enemy units and heroes. Only you can recruit heroes. No, another dragon. It's crazy. Only dragons. Mercury daily. I need to get the Mercury as well. Nope. Yeah. So she has to come back. By the way, you can control your map using WASD. Difficult battle with all of these guys. Yeah, it's going to be pretty difficult. And go for easy battles and get the sawmill first. Wait, so what can I build? I think I skipped the last turn, unfortunately. Pestilent Liches and Sanguine Liches. Oh, vampires, okay. Yep, you can get vampires. 10,000 though, it's really expensive. I think I need to go for these now. Yep, these ones upgrade the main building so you get more gold. I don't know what changed, but then it did something. Go for these and these. Grey rubber, sure. I think we're running out of money though, so. Okay. I think I leave these. I'm just gonna try out the leeches. And more dogs. A nice hero. Nice, how considerate of him, of her. Any fleeing? Let's see if I can just see how the leeches work. What's this? Like a little lamb or something. Skeleton lamb. Pretty cool detail. I do find the battlefield to be just the right size. Wonder if I could zoom out or zoom in, but you can't. I have 80 mana points. Yeah, she's really getting up there. And then these guys seem to be the upgraded version of these skeletons. Okay, so let's see. 8 to 13, very powerful. And these guys can dig up bones on adjacent hex, so let's see if I can try this. On adjacent hex? I don't know. I couldn't do it just now, but maybe it's gonna be different. 35. I think I separate these guys a bit more, like one more turn, and then now can I do it? No. I guess these guys have to attack and kill some enemies before summoning some skeletons. Now I can attack. Oh wow. That deals a lot of damage, for sure. Yeah, I think I need to restart this. Sorry. Oh wow, you can see all the log. Surrender and flee, yeah, okay. Doesn't matter, I just use it. There's a lot of things that you can do to weaken the enemy and I forgot to do it. Such as haste and everything. Now can I do it? No. There's like it looks like these are the focus points, yeah. So as you keep doing your actions, you get more focus points, and then you can spend 2 apparently to summon 40 skeletons. I don't accept it, but I have no choice. The capture and some more gold, and go down and get some more treasures and experience. Let's get this and let's go back and also get some impossible battle. Wow, I really think it's impossible, huh? Pretty nice that the enemies do not block the pathway. Remote foothold. Yeah, let's go. You're gonna battle some enemies though, so let's go back and get these units first. Well, she's going to get some more experience. Basic summon avatar grants a unique battle spell. It summons an avatar that scales with the hero's spell power knowledge. That's pretty interesting, right? Try this out. Difficult battle is going to be vampires. I guess these will be very, very difficult to get. Easy battle. Then run. Okay. Building something right now? No. I need to build something. Bank. Produces 1,000 gold daily. Yep. Necros need bank. The skeleton bankers. Turn begins, and it's about time to, well, I guess you can wait a few more days. You get a new batch of new crop of units. Also recruit knights. 29 and difficult. Sawmill, marketplace. 1 to 4. I don't think these are the dragons. And this is impossible battle, lethal. I guess lethal you have a chance. The game thinks that you have a chance. Hopefully, let's destroy them. I want to see what these are. I think they are just flies. I wonder what faction they are. Maybe the what are they called? Fortress faction? The blood-sucking flies. Yep, these are those flies. Green reduces the duration of all positive effect applied to the target by 3, which anti-magic against enemy. Mana's 10 only. Wow. I mean, they saved that. I aced that guy because he seems to be pretty slow. This guy seems special. 4, wow. These guys are not too fast, even though they have wings. But you need to drink some more Red Bull. Now what can I do? Four only? Okay. Yeah, let's go for it. No, against these guys. And wow, there's 194. Cool. We're getting some skeletons too. Yeah, a lot of skeletons. You see, there are a lot of vampire dwellings as well. Yeah, Black Tower, very very dangerous. Normal battle. What is this? Oh, just ran a movement point, and get some from there. Base 7. Okay, let's build something. So this is basically the loop. Yeah, basically the familiar loop you saw in Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Definitely. Bones Exchange, Timeless Mansion. Okay. Chateau of Feast. Very, very... I see. So vampires are the ultimate. I guess a lot of people thought the vampires are the most powerful units in Heroes of Might and Magic 3. And I guess this game confirms it. They have ultimate unit as vampires. More or less. And what is this? I guess I need to buy something. Merchants of Death and Cannon Masters. I guess these are the guys we need to... Yeah, these are the buildings I need to build in order to recruit. Cannon Masters. I guess these are not the Cannon Masters. Okay, so let me try again. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, so these are the Grave Robbers upgrade version. Vampires, Timeless Mansion, Vampire Lords and Scholars. Yeah, yeah. What is this unit? I think they're Death Knights. Cannon? No, I think I need to build something. Oh, warriors. Okay, okay, sorry. I thought all the units were on this side, all the unit buildings, but here we have connection between the two. The I guess enemy building and unit buildings, and then there's like a crossover. So you need to build both in order to get to the Dread Knights. Cool. Right. Yeah, so it's pretty nice. Normal battle, really. The game thinks I can defeat these guys. Oh, I see. So there'll be some casualties, but at least the leeches are going to be more or less saved. And see if I can now bring in the avatar. What are these units? Melee attack? Wow. Egg shot Matha. Oh my goodness, what is this? Some kind of like Cthulhu type unit. Egg shot Matha. It sounds like one. All these tendrils and being the creatures of the deep. Someone 150 HP is not that great, I think, but I think it might help. Yeah. Wow. Sure. Pretty cool. Right. So how far can it go? Yeah, it can really. Go fast. The 21. Skip. Wow. Oh my gosh. 5, 6. Oh my goodness. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. I don't know how they move so quickly. Alright then. So I might have to retry this. Special attacks? No. I definitely lose out very badly. Save. Okay. What was that? That was not that impressive. Seems like I cannot attack because there is a unit adjacent to me. Yeah. Looks like I can bring the skeletons now because it, I guess focus point have been filled. The great old one, yep. I'm trying to do that. This is not going too well. I reload. Thankfully you can reload. Not going too well. I can feel it. You have to make sure that leeches are able to use its projectile. I didn't know that these units can just so close the distance so quickly. I see. You're gonna lose out a lot. That's true. I'm gonna just wipe these guys out, huh? If I can do a bit better. Let's see what we have here. Leeches are rather slow. Only 6. Okay, well that's gonna be pretty bad. And if you reload, your animation speed and battle speed is reset for some reason. You're gonna do it again. These are pretty fast, so yeah. This looks like these guys will move pretty quickly. I need to do something about this. Basic summon avatar, shackle. I can do it twice, but no. Natural calm. Just like I did last time, shackles might work. Just have to attack them at once. Thanks to everyone for coming. I really appreciate it. And yeah, you too. Merry Christmas to you too. Thanks for coming. Really appreciate it. Ouch. Back from here. Let's see. Okay, well, that worked pretty well. Zane, I think I do tackles against these guys. Gonna do that right now. I'm gonna just skip. These are the dogs, and they're the best chance against this. Right, the skeletons. Okay, I'm gonna use these guys now. It's all gone, unfortunately. Nice. Yeah, these are pretty useful. The range unit. I thought he's gonna use this big shovel, but then it has some kind of a projectile going on there. And so I'll finish these guys. Okay. I see. Okay. Right. Evolve. Oops. Yeah, interesting mixer unit. Definitely going to be on my wish list for sure. The hero can learn tier 3 Nightshade spells. Variant penalty reduces by 50%. Oh, this is pretty cool. Every day the hero saves up to 50 unused movement points for the next day. Yeah, definitely has the look of a mobile game. But I think having more options is definitely good. Right. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Right. Let's move on to a different game. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna try something else. But so far, this game has, I think, what it takes to become a pretty good successor to Heroes of Might and Magic 3, seems like. Put it on the wish list and then see how it develops. I can probably envision it, you know, improving from here on. And right. So let's see if I can find more information about this game here. Do I have it on the wish list? Yep, I do. Now. Yeah, so that was nice. So next up is going to be an interesting game. It's something that I really didn't really expect to play or even let alone like buy, but then it seemed pretty interesting. It was on sale, not a really big sale, but then I don't know. I mean, I like to try it out. Sorry, I like to try it out. So yeah, I was able to purchase it and then see it if I can play it in front of you. If you don't like it or don't like to see it, then I can just quickly go to another game. Yeah, so many games, so many choices. Definitely has a lot of style to it though. The graphics are very simple, but then it has definitely good style and everything is like really well telegraphed and real well done, I think. Very strange game. I think it's made by one person. I think Lord Sarian, even though he's not here, unfortunately, suggested I play this or try it out. Yeah, the music is. I wonder if it's too loud. Let's see if I can reduce the sound. Sorry about that. I think it's a bit too loud. It's override in. Returned override in, so see if it's begin. Basically a detective type game where you have to, as an insurance investigator, go to this ship that has disappeared and then suddenly appeared after being missing for maybe years, and all the crew missing or dead, and you have to figure out and piece all the mystery together in order to get to the bottom of it. No, I haven't played it. I just played like first 10 minutes or so to try to get myself familiar with this. So this is the Honorable East India Company, doing some trading, and then Obradin has returned, dispatched to farm up immediately and prepare a full assessment. This is 1807.
Company man woke me up. Said you'd need ferry to the Obradin.
Oh, says Obradin.
Not many eager for that job. Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
What's in the box?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'll hoist it
weird.
up in a few minutes.
Hey! How?
Carefully.
So rather strange because first time I tried this, the investigator was a female. And now it's male. I don't know what determines it, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's random. There's a ferryman, and this is like wire graphics basically. Could work in a VR setting as well, since seems to be simple enough. Very unique graphics. Very unique, and I guess there's a moon or something. Yeah, there's a moon that lights up everything. And there's some twinkle in the sea. I don't know what that is. Maybe a treasure. This is Obra Dinn, and it's empty, and you can see a corpse. Oh gosh. Yeah. At first, I didn't really know how to interact or what to interact with, but then you soon find out that you're able to actually open the doors. And open all these doors, and it's locked.
Oi! It's too heavy!
It's too heavy. And there's no run button or anything like that. You just gingerly walk across. It's the type of game where you take your time and let your brain do the running. Unfortunately, it was not sale. It was not on sale on Steam, so I had to use GOG to get 30%
Too
off.
heavy. Take it yourself or open it here.
Right. Well, open it. This is the journal. Return of the Obra Dinn, a catalog of adventure and tragedy, 1807. Trusted you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expected this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. I guess this is your character. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. The presence, I guess not. I guess that's not my guy. Somebody who orders me to investigate. The presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I need the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. Next few pages will seem bewildering at first, all will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity of the fate and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. Bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. All these contents are, I guess, the book they're gonna write about as you find further what happened to the crewmate. And this is the where the ship traveled, the Horn of Africa, or does it say Horn? I don't think it's Horn of Africa. It's South Africa, basically, where they have another company outpost all the way down there. Errands, Cape Verde, Azores, Europe. And this is the ship. Yeah. I guess you gotta remember some of these. Surgery crew, and this is the lower hold, cargo hold. Yeah, okay. Nice. And the passengers. All these guys. I think around 50. Gunner's made. Oh, gunner. Okay, passenger. There's some passengers. I see some names from Formosa. Formosa, I guess Taiwan back then. England. Persia, Scotland, China. England, New Guinea. So they're just carrying all these guys from around the world. They had probably a trip around the world. Ireland and England. Okay. And this is the picture. Some of the passengers are on board. They're very grainy. I don't know if it's a photograph or a drawing. Almost on loyalty. Okay. Yeah, there's some guards too, make it more interesting. Use cargo, yep, and you gotta like live through. Thankfully, you can just hold the button and then just all the pages you have to write. Leave. And captain, head officer in the command of the ship. There's some glossary to help you figure out who's who. Mate, officer or tradesman. Okay, bosun. Foreman in charge of general crew operations and the equipment required to sail a ship. Gunner, purser, sergeant, carpenter, all these guys. Gun deck, quarter deck. And what is this? Oh no, strange. And the medallion, the watch. Oh, memento mortem. Remember death, it says. Too heavy, it says. I don't think it's that heavy. I don't see his face. I want to see his face. Maybe it's like a secret. I didn't play it before. Sorry, I didn't play this game before, and I don't know finish it. I just first time trying it, and I just tried it like for 10 minutes yesterday to get myself a bit familiar with the controls and everything. And this is how you try to relieve the last moments of some people.
Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells! You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
So this is what happened. You get to relieve the last moments of the corpses that you investigate, or just your intuition. And this looks like a captain firing a gun at this crewmate who was about to bust in with an axe. And there's a guy who's just beside him. There's like some pike or pokey stick around. And hey Ivan, welcome. How are you? Thanks for joining. Hope you are having a good holiday season so far, or yeah, about to. Yeah, so this is what happened. So, and you can kind of highlight all this person of import. Okay, so after you examine them, you can head toward the door, and then I guess yeah, always go back and then fill in the details here. Yeah, nice graphics. Actually, I don't know how he made it. The genius. The end, it says. So, yeah, starting from the end. Already started for you. Nice. Congratulations. Hope you have a really restful and nice holidays. Who is this? This unknown soul and an unknown fate. I think he died. Let's see. Oh. Let me see. Just I need to go back, so sorry. Yeah, here we go. Unknown soul. Let's see. This person's face appears blurred throughout the book. And just came home from cinema. What did you watch? Did you watch Avatar? This blurring indicates that you don't yet have sufficient. So as you get more details, the face will be more clearer. Trying to name them while their face is blurred would be unproductive. That's true. It's gonna confuse things. Carry on and pay attention. Faces become unblurred. Oh, really? Yeah, it's the biggest thing right now. Just a second. I think I need to change my game titles and stuff. I guess on Twitch. Sorry about that. Just I don't know why I do it on the Twitch side, but still. Like to make it a bit more accurate or complete in the streaming information side of things. Unknown fate. I think he got shot. I don't know whether he died, but he definitely got shot. There's all these different things. Man, torn apart is just very bad. I don't know whether I'll ever get to that. By unknown attacker, I think it was a captain. You don't have sufficient information, so they just don't tell you that you don't have enough information. Wow, 3 entire hours. Oh wow. Okay. Yes. Hopefully you got your money's worth. Yeah, I guess in terms of length, definitely. 3.5 hours. That's a lot. I think it's captain. Memory. Memories where this person appears can be navigated from here. Okay. Appears in one memory. Finished in the end. Part 1. Bookmark memories. Bookmark all memories where they appear for quicker navigation. So, okay. That's bookmarked. Use the buttons at the top of the page to edit bookmarks and navigate between them. Wow. Forest memory perish in the end. Part 1. Show memories. Sorry. Let me go back to the game. Show memories on the deck map. Depicted in Justed SC sketch. So this guy, right? Yeah. Shot. This guy's a captain. And this guy. Memory. The memories on the deck map. First memory. Bookmark memory. One. Captain. Open the door. Kick it in. Yes. 3 others were present. This guy and this guy. This guy. Okay, so this guy. At least I can highlight some of the features in the photo. This is called the Return of Obra Dinn. It's a game where you play as a detective to figure out what happened to the crewmates on the abandoned ship. It has a very unique graphics and how to proceed with the clue finding. You get to relive the last moments of the person or the remains of the person that you find, and you have to figure out and kind of piece together what happened on the ship. So we found this memory by investigating the corpse that we find, and somehow we are able to find out what happened. And this guy got shot, so we have to kind of get the details logged. The captain. Okay, so 3 others were present. The end. Location of the corpse. 3 others were present. This unknown soul was shot. So we don't really know him. Okay. Can always go back. So this is the memory that the special artifact has shown, and we have 2 other person. But I think we basically done all we could. So I'm gonna go out of the memory store and then go back to. You're not gonna see it again too long for you, or the features are rather bit too onerous. Okay, so we have more corpses. Let's see what we can see about this guy. I like the music when things go back in time.
They're at the bottom of the sea.
That's a lie.
Oh no. Okay, the captain is going crazy once again. The captain, once again, is Evid. He killed this guy by slitting his throat. It seems like. Yeah. There's only one person involved. Okay. So what now? Anything else I can see? Oh, there's another guy. He's jumping. Who's this? Ah, I see. So I think the captain has maybe locked his door, and then this guy wants to attack captain from the back. Interesting. Yeah. So I found all the people involved. First and second. You saw first and second avatar as well. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't see the second one, but I saw the first one like way back. I think it was like 20 years ago. It was a revolutionary thing back then, right? 3D and everything. Who is this? How did they die? Where are they? Must been here in some place. They're at the bottom of the sea. That's a lie. They started fighting. This unknown soul met an unknown fate. I got two others were present. There's another guy though. They're jumping. Yeah, there's another guy right there. Let me just have a good look on this guy though. Was he wearing something? Maybe I should go back and then see. Sorry. Yeah, so he's wearing a toque, definitely. Yes. And here's another guy right there. I think there's another corpse, so I guess he's a corpse that we're gonna investigate further. The theaters are expensive? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, here if you wanna go to theater, you have to pay around $20. Especially... Oh, you remember this game, huh? Yeah. Like some of the series lore when you already know the story. Yeah, that's true. It's like a one-type deal. So... Yeah, I mean, if you're like trying to unravel the mystery, it's very engrossing. I must say that. The graphics definitely are unique and otherworldly, if you think about it. Yeah. Okay, I think this guy is the guy with the hat. I don't know this guy, but then he was not torn apart, but could be understood as being torn apart in a certain sense. Not decapitated, no. Just killed, knifed. I think the captain killed him. Captain's 2 for 2. Oh, tedious and confusing process. I see. Yeah. It could be pretty tedious if you're kind of stuck, and I'm pretty sure I'd be stuck given the track record with puzzles and games. €4? That's not too bad, right? But you don't like the movie? Oh, I see. €4 is a pretty good deal, huh? I think here it's around $8 if it's €4. Food and drink, of course, here as well, very expensive. Popcorns and drink probably cost around $5 to $8 or more. I haven't been there for more than a year, so I guess they increased the price further. Others were present. Where were they? Yeah, I think these guys. The guy who's dead, unfortunately, and we have to get back. I don't know whether there was enough evidence gathering, but let's see. Can find with this corpse, other corpses, unfortunately, but. Once again, Captain's edit. Man, Captain can't go no wrong here. I mean, he's like a whirling dervish of pain and oh, he got stabbed though. Jeez. So this guy is the guy we saw jumping from here. think that's what happened. And we don't see the corpse that oh, here it is. Yeah, so he's dying unfortunately, and this guy's already killed. So these three guys tried to attack the quarters, but then didn't really work. So let's see. Are there any other pages where I can get this? 2 memories. Also try to bookmark this guy. Yeah. So anything else? I think they give you time to collect some evidence and then revert back to where you can log the details. And oh, here you go. There's another person who's oh, it's a woman. Okay, interesting. So there was a sick woman, apparently, sleeping on the bed. Wonder if she was dead or what. But who is this? I don't know who this guy is. But then he is clubbed. Maybe clubbed. Electrocuted, huh? That's interesting. Alive. Who could be alive? There might be some survivors here can meet. Radio gun and knife. He was clubbed. He's captain. Captain was also stabbed. Just fighting, no dialogue. This dude. And there's another person. But I guess she wasn't dead at the moment. The unknown soul was clubbed by Captain Robert Witterall. Can I open this door? No. I think this is within the memory, so I'm just given a limited amount of area to search. Goodness gracious, what happened to... Oh, he got shot. Right. Strange how this ship made its way back. Oh, alright. Well, we see more. We see more. Oh, this is a gun, huh? Evidence. I cannot pick it up though.
Abigail.
Abigail. We finally have a name.
Brother. My friend. I shot him. Dead. I'll be with you soon, my love.
Don't do it.
Please forgive me. For everything.
Oh dear. Okay. Well, I guess this is good that the graphics like this because yeah, I mean this is really, I mean a lot of grisly things were happening to start the game with. All this the music is rather upbeat. Or we are investigating. Okay, anything else? I guess these are the 4 people remaining on the ship at the end. Nobody's up there. No. Why is this a bit different? I guess it doesn't really matter. Uh-oh. the window's closing, folks. Alright. Oh, music's great. Wow, a lot of bass. A lot of bass and like a full-bodied sound. It didn't skimp on a lot of different you know, things that have been neglected. This game basically delivers on. Yeah, I mean, so far it's definitely pretty well planned game, and I guess when it comes to game development, planning is very important to start the process, I guess. Who is this? Yeah, this is the captain. This person's face is no longer blurred, which means that they cannot be identified. Yes, we had like this guy involved in all the murders. Visit memories on the ship using the pocket watch to study relationships, appearances, and activities. Is a book maps crew manifest, and artist sketches, pages 2 to 4, along with the individual conversation logs to find clues about names, relationships, appearances, and roles. There were 60 people on the ship when it left England. I think I saw more than 60 people though on the manifest. Determining everyone's identity and fate would not be easy. Decisive information is rare. You have to make assumptions using partial information. Some identities may only be revealed through a process of elimination. Good luck. It's gonna get harder and harder. I thought this game was around 9 hours long though. It just keeps up the pace and then allows you to just keep going at it. Suicide by gun. Here we go. Shot himself. I got it right. This may or may not be correct. True. Fates are validated in sets of 3. Correctly identify at least 3 people and their fate to have the information typeset into the book. So the book has all the information. Quick information, hopefully, that I can confirm, basically. Yeah, so here we go. Tutorial. Abigail, it says, and then, yep. Abigail, location of corpse. No one else was present? Really? There's no Abigail here? I guess not at the moment, at the present moment, or at that moment where the picture was taken. Okay. I also need to get Abigail's logged into the book. Right? So far. Yeah, so far we have this. And no more pages. Interesting. So Abigail might be in different part. Maybe she's already dead. Ouch. Oh no. This is what happened, huh? So many people. The sword? Huh. What happened to Abigail? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. What the hell is happening? This is pretty crazy, folks. Man. Suddenly turned into some horrors. All these people. Did somebody release the Kraken? And obviously some other victims of the monster. I wonder if this is psychological or real deal. Oh my goodness. The music is basically blaring, but then hopefully it's not too loud for you. Are these body bags or water? Anyways, that's pretty shocking. A first big twist. Kraken appeared. I think we are, I don't know why, but then it seems that we are touching upon a lot of eldritch horror this stream. With the Heroes of Might and Magic olden era featuring the eldritch horror from the deep sea. And also here as well. I think that was Kraken or some big octopus monster. Who's this? Abigail. Could be wrong, but I wonder if she's part of the manifest. She is Hong Sek Lao. Hok Sang Lao. I think this is male name. I think. Yeah. Sang Lao. Abigail Hoskett Witterall. So she's married to Captain. And she was crushed by rigging. It's pretty much given. And it looks like Martin was the brother's name, so yeah, let's have a look at this guy once again. I think his name was Martin. Brother to Abigail. This is how you piece together the evidence. So I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's how the game works. Martin Parrott, third mate. Yeah, he has a pretty interesting. I don't know. He has a pretty snappy hat, so he could be the third mate. There's a glossary you can look, then see whether that supports my assumptions. Officer or tradesman that supports and assists their superior. General mates help to run the ship and serve as the captain's request. Yeah, so they're kind of an officer type. Uh-oh, what is happening? I'm shaking at the discovery of the monster. So many other people though. I don't think I can actually identify all of them. Oh gosh, somebody's really dead. Entrails and everything. What happened? Space action. Wow. What does action do? You can kind of see the outlines a bit better. I see. I'm gonna jump, obviously. I can only move around. Got crushed by the rigging, and this was a bearded man. So Martin might not be her brother. Thinking that she might call her closest kin when she wants to quickly call out for help. What does this do? There's some new thing going on here. Oh, I see. Okay, it's a trail of some more evidence. Let's open this up. Oh, the blood trail. Oh, I see. Okay. That's an interesting way to bring it to another body. Yep, that is not good. He definitely got crushed and just torn apart. Yeah, so we now have torn apart. Not very good way to go. Yeah, and then another guy was dead, or just a piece of the Kraken. What is he doing? Is he throwing something? He threw a knife. Okay. I think this is before Abigail went out to ask for her captain or husband. Okay, throwing. Oh, there's actually a goat. Terrified. This guy is actually trying to get the gun or throw the gun to another person. The Doom. Okay, well, no kidding. So who is this? This guy, tattooed person. This unknown soul met very bad fate. By unknown attacker? I think definitely unknown. Definitely not human. Although it could have been formerly human. Some like some magic turned the person into a kraken or some crazy tentacle creature. Some kind of sorcery. Yeah, it's unknown. Definitely unknown. At this point. 12 others were present. So we have a lot of people. Oh, sorry. The action. Not a dead person. We can reveal the body. Okay, so I get it. Yeah. So it's gonna reveal the next body that I clicked. I think it all works on a person whose body we find in memories. That those who are still living. Yeah, what happened? Let's see. And in fact, he couldn't hold on. Yeah, so this is what happens if you fail your barrel throwing in Baldur's Gate 3. This is what happens. He got exploded by a keg of gunpowder. I think he wanted to throw it after igniting it to defeat the monster. But couldn't make it, and then she basically tilting one to one side. And this guy lost his balance and everything's going crazy, and maybe he can go downstairs. I cannot go downstairs yet. And among all this commotion, I wonder what Captain is doing. The Captain is not doing or showing right now. Interesting, even this door is askew. Five others were present. Yeah, so things are getting a bit complicated. The game definitely is set up and then it quickly gets up and running. He got exploded. Get to the main bit quick. Five others were present. This guy. Anybody we recognize from before? No. Yeah, these guys are already present. Not the captain though, and the mate. I wonder what these guys are doing. There might be a dozen main and remarkable characters, but yeah, 60 NPCs a bit too much, huh? 12 others were present. This is like big one. Everybody's going up from the, I guess even the cargo horde, and then we recognize all of them, but I do see some people I could mistake for passengers. There's some women before. Let's see. Yeah, so there are some women here. These people, yeah, Abigail was crushed. These guys are still there. And yeah, this guy was the guy with the gun, with the beard. I think he was closest to Abigail, so he could be Martin. Yeah, so the guy I named Martin is not Martin, unfortunately. So this guy is not Martin. This is I don't really know who this guy is. Martin is probably the guy with the beard, but I cannot confirm. Yeah. Maybe some people just like cannot really determine the fate, and just have to assume they all perished somehow. They got thrown overboard, and then yeah, certainly we know for sure that he was killed. Right, from that one body, you were able to find a lot of evidence. And who else do we have? Can now go downstairs. Okay. Well, this ship was armed with guns. Fuck. Like I might have to get a key or something. Can you kick the door in? Or you're gonna destroy the evidence? Oh, there's another body. Yep, you know what happened to this guy. Ouch. Holy moly. Nothing's going right with this ship. He basically just got crushed. And this bearded person, and is this captain? I don't know. I mean, there's another dead person. I think this is from the Kraken. Yeah, you can see that they're trying to use a gun or something, but well, it was not secured, and unfortunately, he got crushed and died. And there are two more people just falling everywhere. Pretty sure there's another level to the cargo hold. Yeah, there's like one more, I think. Like, see the area below deck. On the gun deck. Yes. Who is this? That's an unfortunate soul. An unknown fate. Well, he got crushed by cannon. Or loose cannon. So yeah, loose lives sink ships, and loose cannon is definitely the worst. What's happened here? Loose cannon, very very dangerous. It seems like. I guess that was a thing back then, especially in very bad weathers. So we have this guy and this guy once again, getting a bit closer as to what this guy is, and this is the guy who got crushed. Nearby captain and some high-ranking officers. He's the guy who got exploded, so yeah, he stays consistent. Is anybody else? I don't really know about that guy. I'm pretty sure I'm missing some details about him. Sir, loose cannon. No mention of name, unfortunately. And you see another dead person, so I guess we need to figure out what happened to this guy. Oh. Oh yeah, this dude. Ouch. Yeah, careful with the fuse. I don't even know what happened. What happened here? Oh, okay. Well, that is yeah, even worse than being crushed, I think, or maybe it's insta death, so could be. Okay, so this is the Kraken is operating the cannon itself. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't even know what this guy looks like. Hopefully the diary or the journal shows it. We have 3 other guys, a guy who got torn apart. The 2 more guys. I see that, let's see, yeah, so this is after this guy died, I think. You can see the shoes. Yeah, that guy is already dead, and then another guy is dead here. Wow. So 2 guys died. The fuse is the only thing that I could make out. Location of corpses. There's one. And I don't know. Who's who? Couldn't really yeah, so we're these 2 guys, I remember. Unknown. Oh, this dude, okay. Can I see what is happening here once again? There's one guy who's dead. And this guy got crushed. Can I see his face? Cannot seem to see his face. Can you see his face right here? No. Looks like he had a hat. Yeah, so I guess that is a clue. He always had that stop top hat or something. Maybe he thought it was like, yeah, maybe check lucky head or something, but then yeah, so we kind of know who's who. Dude, once again. Yeah, so the head guy is, he was shot by a cannon. Unknown attacker? I don't know. Let's see what happened to this guy. Yeah. Maybe I see this guy. Okay. Seems like more than one person died here. Is this a head guy? I guess this guy could be the head guy. And this guy's are, yeah, I think we are looking at this guy who's dead. The other person? Yeah, there's some other guys here. There's a head guy. Yeah, so this guy, cannon exploded and this guy was killed. And I don't know about the guy who was behind him. Pretty sure he was also dead. Okay. Yeah, so I think 2 people were dead from the cannon explosion. Not only one. So this guy got crushed, unfortunately. Crushed by Beast. Terrible Beast, that's right. Let's call it the Terrible Beast. And this guy probably also dead. Yeah, you look at the I guess you cannot really. I have to go back and then see what happened. But then I think this guy was also killed. I couldn't really see from the explosion, but probably he was behind this person. Yeah, I just say he was exploded or shot by cannon. By a terrible beast. Is there a terrible beast? I guess it was a friendly fire. Call it that. Okay, so let's have a look. Is there 1 corpse or 2 corpses? I guess the other corpse is just more or less disintegrated or shot out into the sea. The Doom, part 4 of 8. Yeah, so this is what. Yeah, so this is what happened. Do I see 2 bodies? I see 2 bodies. Guy's already crushed. I cannot really crouch, but I'm pretty sure this is a head guy. And I don't really see any other bodies. I guess he was behind him, but I'm not so sure. This graphic is not able to really information correctly. So if the music is too loud, I mute it or decrease it. Let me see if I can. Yearly maximum. Oh, comfortably loud. You can also change the graphics, you know, right? Okay, this is gonna reveal more about what happened. I don't really see the bald dude, but I guess he was killed. Let's just assume that he was also shot. Maybe he's inside here. I don't like this graphics that much. IBM. I think the Macintosh is a bit more. Yeah, let's stay with Macintosh. Yeah, I think that's what it is. But we might have to. I might have to come back and then figure things out. Right. Oh, a new guy. Bones. Oh, this guy. Loose cannon. Okay. I see. Guy, terrible beast. Anything else? I should open the door. And it's terrible.
Oh no! You're cut!
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Okay. Oh man. I see. Brennan. So some infighting going on here. No more Kraken. I think from this guy holding a club, maybe he was clubbed to death with other guys. I don't see any blood on the bed though. I don't know what happened. But he was cut, so he was knifed by somebody. Escape. Okay. Who is this? I don't know his name, but he was stabbed or knifed. Or it could have been a sword. He can be cut by any other means than just being knifed or stabbed or something like that. So I'm not so sure. I don't know whether he was knifed or anything like that. 3 others were present. This guy is in other pictures, and of course the guy was shot. He was with him. And the unknown guy was dead. And there's this guy too. There's more corpses. Okay, well. Time to find more clues. This is definitely before the Kraken.
What's all this, you damn fool?
Ah, I see. Yes, he was killed. Yep. So the guy who was, I think he was knifed by the captain, killed him. clubbed, I think. Yep, so he held a gun. And this guy was already stabbed. I think he definitely was stabbed. And this is the third mate. Yeah, so it's kind of all piecing together. The others were present. Let's see. Guy was clubbed by I don't know whether it's Martin. This guy's picture a bit more accurate now. Yeah, he's definitely definitely showing a lot of clarity. So we might have to get their names soon. And I think there's another guy who was yeah, this guy was definitely knifed. Stabbed. There we go. I don't know who knifed him, but the guy was probably already killed. And this guy, his face was shot or something. Right beside him. Definitely shot.
Captain cannot be trusted.
You have a plan?
Yes. We take ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Hey! Who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Fresh bastard!
Ah, wow. Alright. This guy was... I think he seemed like an officer to me, and he seemed to have a beard. Yeah, definitely I see a beard, and his face was blown off though. And this guy's, yeah, a bit before, and anything else? Yes. Yeah, he was knifed here. And who was he talking to? That's right, that's one way to do it. And dye it red as well. You can get some dye job and get rid of it. Goodness. So many different murders. I don't think nobody escaped from this ship. It's cursed. How did they die? He got shot in the face. Gun. Unknown attacker. I don't really know. Wish I could basically link it to some person by picture or the face that can find the picture. Yeah, so this guy is a captain, and somebody was trying to do a mutiny, and I don't see any bearded person. Maybe this is the guy with beard who was killed. Right. And I think I could... Let me see if I can go back a bit. This Doom, right? Doom? The Doom. Here we go. So here as well. I think I could see the bearded person. Yeah, it's the same guy who was nearby Abigail when he was crushed. Looks like this is after the Kraken then. I don't know how they fixed the ship, but the ship kind of seemed fixed from the attack. Mark 7 memories. Memories. I bookmarked it. Still not too sure about how to use the bookmarks effectively. Any other dead person? No. Oh, I see. So there's some kind of mutiny going on here, definitely. Oh man, what happened to this guy? The ship-wide mutiny. Yep. Well, I guess he's supposed to be thrown over. I don't think his body would have been positioned like that for the entire return trip.
Let them go!
Got shot by a lady. There's another person there? There's another person who's trying to escape. Yeah, so I guess some people survived. This guy's already dead, so I need to also investigate. And this guy came down soon, and ladies first. I guess he didn't agree. That's a good shot. Shotgun. Oh my goodness. And this is a captain. Did the captain shoot? No, captain didn't shoot. So these guys are the mutineers. Others. Wow, 11. I guess including the guys on the lower deck. A shot by a shotgun. I think he's just gonna say gun. Unknown attacker, but I think it was her. Unknown memories. First memory 88. I think this is the page number. There's also a captain. I think this guy was the guy who was shot. Yeah, I don't really. I need to guess the names now. We have Martin and we have other names, but well, hopefully we get to find some names. He was part of the mutineers. He was shot by a captain. Oops, what happened? I think I clicked twice.
Last one. Move quick.
You'll not take the last punch!
Oh, okay. No, he got stabbed by the person who this lady killed. Okay. Where's the captain? Yeah, he's trying to stop the fight, but then it was too late. Yeah, these two guys are pretty close. They always stick to each other. And they were together when they died. More or less. Oops, sorry. Yeah. The unknown soul was shot with a gun by a unknown attacker, and I guess I need to wait until things conclude. Or I can just click it. Yeah, I just can click the mouse button to conclude this. Wow, very intriguing, that's for sure. Just going through the game very quickly, it seems like. Oh, this dude. I don't know who this is. I know he was knifed. Killed by sword. By an unknown attacker. All others were present. Yep. Okay, another dead person. The memento is vibrating, so maybe another dead person. Oh, okay, so they were. What can I do with this? Oh, there's actually a person downstairs. It seems like I didn't figure it out. Yeah, so this guy was being stabbed. So this bearded person. I feel like the game actually purposely refraining from actually mentioning names. Maybe just because oh, maybe just because they know each other really well. But yeah, seems like they don't really have a lot of you know, mention of the names. That's it? I don't know, we should find another person. I think this guy was dead, but then I guess not, he was merely sleeping. Dead person around? Oh. Okay, if the door opens, then I'm half expecting to find a dead body. I already checked there. Yeah. This guy. Wonder if I can go back and go back to investigation somehow. I think there was a way to do it, but okay. Alright, well, I can figure it out sometime later. Yeah, so yeah, that was Obra Dinn. Very intriguing, and I guess I keep playing it and then see if I can get to the bottom of the mystery, or if you'd like to see me play this on a stream, then please tell me. So far so good, and it's pretty, it's been pretty cool. Although I don't know whether I'll be able to get to the bottom of it. Since seem to be hitting a wall here. Alright, okay, so alright, so on to the last one, and it's going to be pretty quick. Going to be a last little bit of puzzle that I'd like to solve before I head off. And of course it's going to come down to familiar game that we all know and love. I just want to solve this puzzle before I I sign off here, folks. Thanks for coming once again. Some of these I might have to do it off screen because it takes so much time, right? Alright, so we're back to Baldur's Gate 3. And what I want to do is solve the puzzle that the game left me with. Give it a little bit of taste of what's to come on Friday. I've kind of figured out what to do here. Yeah, I kind of figured out. So I'm here. And this I just clicked without any kind of regard to like logic, and then really got stumped. But I think what you have to do is click on the like starting point and then just keep clicking the nodes until you eventually reach to the, you know, the same reason node. And you gotta do this for the rest of the 4 nodes in order to light all of these things up, and then it's going to hopefully open the door. So I'm going to try it here. Now I have flexed my puzzle, you know, memory muscle, so maybe I can do this more easily after Obra Dinn. Let's see if I can start with reason. Yeah, so I didn't realize what to do here and just quickly got frustrated. But here could be like easily done, but oh no, I'm not doing it correctly once again. If I click this again, yeah, so I'm gonna click this again and then start. Yes, can't really figure this out. So click this again, sorry. Click, 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 and click, like that. So, reason from reason. It's like I need to, yeah, connect everything so it's all purple. Sorry for making, turning the screen like constantly. This is speech to speech. I see there's a way here. Go here.
Ma.
Yeah.
Ma.
Then there's a confirmation of progress. Memory this time. I go there. Okay, do I see a path? I do see a path, but I don't know whether it's a correct one. Here, here, and here.
Well, welcome back, Master.
Welcome back, Master, huh? Oh, yes, I can be your master. Okay. That was inspired. That was pretty easy. Yeah, thanks to Obradin.
Very well.
I'm able to do this in one go. Thank you, Obradin. And what is this strange mural? Waking mind. This desecrated relief. Well, it's desecrated, so nothing good would come out of this. But you see some elder brain type of creature with the illithid. Or mind flare, sorry. I don't know whether that's interchangeable. Pick up and add to wares. Why not? Is this important? I don't know. I sent it to Shadowheart. Wow. That's
Your
it?
tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with
Yeah, no
loss.
time to solve it. Thanks, Obradin. Goodness. This is how they eat the brain. Oh no.
That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Yes, that was a
Just as
mistake.
Suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design.
Grand
The
design.
restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
I see.
How did the Illithid Empire fall?
Oh, you're looking at one.
I'm just glad it fell.
You're welcome. Gith Yankees and Zera is, I think, contributed to the fall of the Illithid Empire. So that was pretty easy. I thought it was gonna take a bit more time. Okay. So we went past here, and then we have to just travel back, and yeah, basically go to Catherick, and also think about how to help Will and rescue his father. So yeah, so this is what's gonna happen on Friday. I'm pretty happy that I was able to solve the puzzle. This one. Yeah, right. Okay, sure. Anything to say before I
You'd
go?
think I'd have more sympathy for someone trapped in a pod, but perhaps we should have left Mizora where we found her.
What's Mizora?
You wanted something?
No.
We came here to find Ketherick and the Absolute.
Oh, I see.
Will's
Mizora is,
devil
yeah,
mistress.
Mizora is the
We must
mistress.
press on.
I mean, I did it first time, and everybody died. That's the problem.
Not entirely sure that was a wise decision. Better the devil you know, I suppose. The one Will knows, at least.
Liz, thanks for coming, and yeah, you too. Have a happy holiday, and hope you really you have a really restful and merry holidays and merry Christmas. And yeah, to everyone who came here, Lord Sarian, Ivan, and also of course, sorry, Pavel. Thanks so much for coming, and then I hope to see you. Yeah, if you're time permitting, come by on Friday, and you continue Baldur's Gate 3, and continue on with Act 2. Hopefully get to the rest of it, and then move on. So once again, yeah, have a happy holidays, and see you soon, guys. Take care. and goodbye for now.